When I found out just how big of a hunting fanatic my brother was, he invited me to his camping ground. When the woman sprinted away into the bushes screaming, I told him I couldn't do it, and he raised his rifle to my skull and replied, "You're either with me or against me." I decided to surprise my boyfriend last night, but instead found him in bed with another woman. A balding man sat up in tears before pleading for my forgiveness. "It's all my fault. I should have never got behind the wheel with you in the car." I pulled the trigger and the bullet tore clean through, shattering the empty bottle of whiskey behind him. The man dusted a clump of dirt from his shoulder and smiled as more figures entered my bedroom before saying, "You can't kill us twice." My best friend is reaching out for me in stunned disbelief, making inhuman gargling noises as his neck gushes blood. My mind flashes back to a cold October morning 3 years ago, surrounded by his grieving family, and listening to his eulogy, and I steady my shaking hands for the next shot. They say the average person eats 8 spiders every year in their sleep, but that's just not true. The spiders always crawl back out safely after laying their eggs in your throat. My bullies used to grab my collar, raise their fist, and tell me every time I stutter, I get a punch. I can see why they did it. Hearing that please don't with my gun to their temple really pissed me off. A bully shoved my head in the toilet, and the school faculty made an awful fuss. It didn't work though. No one in the school will acknowledge my existence despite how hard I try. My electricity has been cut, and I don't know what to do. The freezer's defrosting, and my husband's body won't last long in this summer heat. An elderly couple would sit on the front porch each afternoon, but today I saw the husband slouching over the chair next to his wife. Running over to check on him, the wife offered a sweet smile and said, "Don't worry, honey, I'm getting more stuffing tomorrow." My wife's ability to keep her head held high during our divorce was admirable. So I've decided to move it from my coffee table and put it on my lampshade instead.